Welcome back to you. Leditt Butler joins us now. He is the director of Hub City Street Hoops, which is a fabulous league for youth across the city of Lubbock. You may recognize him. We've done several stories about the 911 game that y'all have done over the past few years, where first responders from departments across the city come and play ball with the kids across the city, which is amazing. Love it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Absolutely. So first of all, tell me, let's take a little deeper dive into what Hub City Street Hoops is.
Well, Hub City Street Hoops is the best way I could put it. You know, it was a kid. He grew up in East Lubbock. You know, he had a basketball court in the back of his backyard, and that basketball court is what kept him out of trouble. Through that basketball court in the Boys and Girls Club, it gave us a mission and a vision for what we wanted to do to help youth like myself that came up in that type of environment, that community, just wanting to do more for not only for our youth, but just for the great city of Lubbock. So it initially started as a street ball league because of my background. I grew up watching and one basketball, those type of videos, you know, the Ruckus Park, looking at those type of videos. So doing that is what helped us be able to create a basketball league that will not only support our youth, but give guys that still love that game of basketball an opportunity to participate, but also help our youth in a great way. And
to really pour back into the community, but also connect with a passion. And we were talking earlier that there's just something about basketball.
Yes.
There's something magic about it, and you know, it's really connecting family together. Really all sports, but for me, you know, I grew up playing basketball, love basketball, and you can really see those connections begin to form, and you have a family outside of a family kind of.
Oh yes, definitely. A lot of the relationships that I've built growing up in Lubbock my whole life is going, rest in peace to my cousin and my pops. They took us to play basketball at different courts around the community of Lubbock. So we built those relationships with different guys from North Lubbock to South and East and West Lubbock. We played against different people at different parks. So that's that background that gives us that connection with people that you might see at the store you've been playing basketball with for so long, and now their kids are growing up and they're looking for things to do. So we just wanted to be an asset to not only to the community, but to those kids that need something to do this summer. So we created a safe place for our kids to come participate in basketball and mentoring and things like that, to where most kids don't have that opportunity.
Which is powerful. We have information on the screen right now. You have a basketball club happening this summer, and you are inviting youth from across the city of Lubbock to get involved. This is a great opportunity.
Exactly. We know a lot of kids, they don't have the financial beings to be in a lot of these programs, and you know, or they might not have the talent or the attitude due to whatever it may be. So we want to provide an opportunity and a safe place for our youth to come and participate not only in basketball, but other great things that we can provide for them. And also, one thing about me, I'm more of what do the kids want? What do the youth want? Instead of giving them what I believe they want. But I know basketball is something they've been asking for, so we've been doing a lot of great events. With this basketball club, we have a guy, my brother, who's going to be doing the coaching. So it's a lot of family involvement, you know, just love for basketball, and the love to, you know, help our youth and just do positive for the great city that I was born at. You know, I love Lubbock, born and raised.
Same, absolutely. It sounds like y'all do a lot of listening for the kids, and I know that a lot of kids, you know, when you're younger, you don't feel as powerful as you would want to, and you crave somebody to listen to you.
Oh yes. One thing about it, you know, I've worked with LISD this year, and I really want to thank them for partnering with Hub City Street Hoops to put these camps on. And then also they have a program for the kids that went to PIA, which is Project Intervention Academy. So we do they do summer school, but then after that they come to the gym from 12 to 2, 8 to 2. So we'll get in there with those guys and we'll participate in whatever activities they want. And then our camp starts right after that from 2 to 5. So the kids can stay over and play, and the kids from the community or wherever they're traveling from, parts of Lubbock, even outside Lubbock if you're here. We give them an opportunity to come learn basketball, build team relationships, and also they get some good mentoring, you know, and we're offering people that would like to purchase meals or something, you can come speak to the kids. So that's one thing about it is the youth want people to talk to and, you know, really fellowship with, shall I say. So
fellowship, that's
it's a great place.
Yeah, and so right now you are open to kids coming and joining the club, right?
I mean, I think the more the merrier. I mean, if we have to, we'll reach out to more volunteers. But I think the opportunity to give our kids a safe place during the summer, so you know they don't have to worry about that idle mind and being in locations where we have to deal with certain issues. I think should be the summer that we really focus on our youth and figuring out how can we help them in any kind of way it may be. And if, like you said, listening is going to be the key. You know, so yeah, we might get them into the gym to play basketball, but some guys might not want to play basketball. They might just want to get away for an hour or two because it might be whatever the issue is. So within that hour or two gives us an opportunity to see what they want. Maybe they want to do flag football, but don't have the direction, or maybe they want to do chess or something like that to motivate their mind. So, I mean, I love the opportunity to do it, you know, so I get up every day ready to do it.
That's fantastic. It's really taking leadership and directing kids. I mean, this is beautiful. And we're going to post information on how folks can get involved. Before I let you go, talk to me about the Kobe events that you have within the club.
Now, I definitely want to make sure that it's known I am a big fan of the Lakers and Kobe Bryant. And, you know, I'm so much of a fan. We have the same birthday and the same age.
Wow.
So, you know, I'm so much of a fan that, you know, that the only thing I could think of that not only to honor his legacy, but to get kids involved in understanding the real value, what I believe in basketball is the hard work, the determination, the dedication, and also the mindset to understand, like, you go through trials and tribulations, but you can still be a champion. So with the Kobe Tour, our goal is mainly to take kids from each community and give them a different aspect of someone else's community. So we would take kids from the east side, take them to the north level, let them play against kids from that side of town, and eventually we could, the goal is to get our kids to communicate with each other instead of it being some type of conflict or whatever it may be. So our goal was to take them to each park, kind of the way I grew up with, the way my cousin and my pops, they took us around to play basketball at different courts, give them that same vibe or the same feeling, and give them something that they can call their own, and at the same time give them an opportunity to display their talents against each other. And you know, you never know. It's one thing about untapped talent. You find it in the craziest places. So this could give those kids an opportunity that doesn't have a place to play basketball and looking for someone, and then we pull up in their neighborhood and we're playing basketball, and you just never know. You might find the next LeBron and Michael Jordan or Kobe there. So
you might.
And you know, to be a part of that and to be able to pass that on and give kids the opportunity to say, hey, you know, we started here in Lubbock and became something that was able to give back. That's the thing, is our program is based on giving our kids the opportunity to give back and be a part of that.
So it's about showcasing talent and building a sense of community leadership. These are all just incredibly important values. So we want to just thank you for this service that you're offering to our community.
I really appreciate it, and I just offer that people get out and support us. You know, anywhere it could be. You know, snacks and drinks at the gym for us and the kids. You can donate, whether it's check, cash app, whatever it may be. It's going directly to the kids and to give them an opportunity to be successful.
And I know we have so many generous people across the South Plains. Like I said, I will post all this information so that it's easy for you to find it, access it, and pour into this very important effort. Once again, Leditt, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank
All
you.
right. We'll be right back.